Hey everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I am always on the hunt for great cards. Hope you guys are doing well and that you had a great weekend. It is Monday, and that means it is mail day here on the channel. I got two envelopes here from you awesome people. Two of you awesome people have sent me cards just in the last couple of weeks, and I thought I knew anyway that one of these was going to be a specific card. It's from Julie Searle, who is a wonderful viewer and supporter of this channel. She does not comment on my videos, but she does send me emails in response to my videos, and they are often very, very friendly and kind. And Julie, you know how much I like you and how much I appreciate all of your very kind support for the channel. And she had mentioned a card from her collection that she's had for a very, very long time, and she thought it belonged in my collection, so she very generously offered to send it to me. It feels like there's more than one card in here as well, so I do not know what else is in here, but I'm pretty excited to get into this. And Julie, again, thank you so much for all your support. Looking forward to opening that. This is from all the way from Canada. You can see the Canadian stamp on there, the scenic mountains of somewhere in Canada. I'm not sure where, but and it doesn't say, but in any event, this is from the Autograph Fisherman, Jon Burgess, who has been with the channel, been a supporter of this channel since the very beginning. John, you are an awesome, awesome dude, and I am so pleased to have become a friend of yours during this time. Jon Burgess, the Autograph Fisherman, has an awesome channel of his own where, true to his name, he shows a lot of autographs. He has the most extensive collection of hockey card autographs that I have ever seen. He TTMs a lot to hockey players all around the world, and his collection is just amazing. And John said he was sending something to me, but I do not know what it is, so I am very curious to get into this. His address is on the back, so I'm going to carefully open this one up. Feels like I can just kind of open it here. Yeah, I think I can just kind of tear this off. There's nothing in this part of the envelope, so see what John has sent me. I'm very curious. John has sent me awesome cards before, sent me autographed hockey cards before as well, and so I'm very curious to see what's in here. Looks like there is a note, and there is a Card Wolf card. That is a match to the one that I like to keep in back there. That's his address there. I'll put that there. To Card Wolf. Hi, I'm John, and I am a huge fan. Can I please have your autograph? We all know Baltimore is your favorite baseball team, but what is your favorite hockey team? Thanks again, Jon Burgess. Well, that is awesome. Thank you so much, John. That is very flattering. I absolutely love getting this from you, and am going to be very happy to sign this this Wolf card. That is very, very thoughtful, and wow. It's the second time somebody has asked me for my autograph. One of you other viewers did this. I really I love it when that happens. I'm extremely, extremely flattered, and will be very happy to sign this for John and to answer his question as well. And I will let him show the answer to his question and the card on his channel. And again, if you haven't been over to Jon Burgess's channel, I hope you'll go over there, Jon Burgess, the Autograph Fisherman. I'll link to it in the descriptive box below. John, that is awesome. Thank you so much for that very, very kind and flattering mail. I will absolutely be very happy to sign that for you, and I might slip in a couple of hockey cards for you as well, maybe from my favorite hockey team, which again, you'll have to tune into John's channel to see what that is. That is very, very kind of you, John. Thank you for that. John's just a really wonderful, wonderful person. And Julie Searle is a wonderful person too, and this is a card that she told me about and actually showed me a scan of, and I'm extremely excited about this card. It feels like there's more than just the one card, so I will, I think I can hold this up to the light, and it looks like I can just do the same opening job on this as I did to John's, because all of the stuff is down here in the envelope. So I'll get that out, see what Julia sent me. What is this? Says some temporary tattoos. Wow, that is awesome. I think she did mention she was going to include something for the pack opening machine, my son, and that is very cool. We do not have any Ravens temporary tattoos or permanent tattoos for that matter. My son's going to love that, and I will probably use one of these as well. Why not? Ravens had a good day yesterday. They were able to emerge victorious in London, playing the Titans, who put up a good fight. I thought the Ravens were going to give that one away again, the way they so often do, where they come out to a nice lead and then they just let the other team hang around in the game for too long. They don't put them away. And I thought that was going to happen again, but the Ravens hung on. So this is from Julie Searle. Hey, CW, here's the Brooks card I promised you. Gives me joy to send it to you. Well, when you guys see this card, you're going to understand why I'm so excited about it. You sounded so excited about it, so I know you will enjoy having it in your PC. I sent a few other cards that you probably already have. LOL. The tattoos are for the pack opening machine. You're an amazing person, Julie. Well, Julie, you too are an amazing person. I love this letter, and I will absolutely add this to my collection. I keep it right up here on top of the pack wall back here. I have them right up here. It's quite a nice stack of them right now. And Julie, this is a card that I will absolutely treasure. It is a Brooks Robinson card, and it's one she told me about, and I will tell you about when I open it here, so you guys will know the story of this too. Let me carefully extract what she's got in here. See if I can get these out without pulling any more of the tape off. Very good. All right, so that's the Brooks, and I'm going to put that in the back. All right, so here's a Wayne Gretzky. It's a Pro Set Wayne Gretzky, and I do not have that one, actually. That's a pretty cool card. It's the puck version of that. It looks like it's got a Tim Raines on the back of it, too. I do collect Tim Raines, so that's pretty cool. And this is a mini. This is a Cool Tops mini card that I'm actually not sure if I have this one or not. I'm going to have to look at my Tim Raines binder. This is from '88, and it is a pretty cool little set that they did. And these are neat cards to check and see. I'm actually not sure I have that one, so I'll have to check and see, Julie. That's really very thoughtful of you. And then this is the Pro Set Puck card. You can see it has Puck notes on the back of it. And these are pretty cool. I always like these cards. These were kind of I guess you could say, sort of a younger collector type set that they did. And I always thought that they were, quite neat cards. And much like the you guys, if you watched Working with Dice very much, I always try to put there's a Donruss line of cards that they did for several years, and I always like them because they have facts about the players on the back. And this set of Pro Set Puck cards, it was the same way. And here's some interesting facts about Wayne Gretzky that maybe you did not know. I'm not sure if you know these things, but I will share them with you because they're on the back here. One thing is that Wayne grew up wanting to play professional baseball and that he was a big Tigers fan, which is something I did not know. It also tells us that he keeps an eye on the Argonauts, the Toronto Argonauts, the CFL. Wayne is a part owner of that team, or he was anyway when this set came out. I believe it's a 1990 set that they did. And that's really cool. I definitely don't have that. And it's a set that, I don't even think I have any unopened packs of this. I don't remember buying more than a couple of packs of this back in the day. And very, very cool card. If I'm remembering right, these may have been insert cards into something else. I'm actually not sure, but I really don't have many of these at all. So that's a really nice card for me to get. Thank you, Julie. And here's the, I'm going to set this card off to the side because I know that's the Brooks and it's a beauty. Here are a couple of Tim Raines cards, and I may have the Kmart card. That one does look familiar to me. I'll have to check again. Not sure about that one. I know I don't have this one, though. This is a nice League Leaders Fleer card, and I believe this is from one of the little mini sets. Yeah, this is 31 out of 44. This is from one of the little mini sets. It was a boxed set that Fleer did back then. Fleer did several of these kinds of sets, and you could get them in places like Toys R Us or Kmart, or Walmart didn't exist back then. I know that's hard to believe, but Kmart did, or Woolworths, which was like a 5 and dime store, which most of you don't even know what a 5 and dime store is, but you could get these back then, and I don't think I have that one. I don't think I ever bought this particular set, and so I never ended up with one of these. It's from 1988, and Fleer League Leaders 88. So that is a really nice pickup for my Tim Raines collection. Thank you so much. Here's the piece de la resistance, as the French like to say. And this is a 1974 Brooks Robinson, which I know you're going to look at this and be like, well, Card Wolf, surely you have this card. I know you have a 74 Brooks. I've been showing Brooks Robinson cards on the back wall as a tribute to the recently passed Hall of Fame third baseman for the Orioles. One of my, if not my very favorite player ever, certainly one of my top 2 or 3 favorite players ever, who, I'm still kind of pretty upset and reeling about his passing, quite honestly. And Julie actually sent this to me just before he passed away. And she told me about this card, and I thought, there's no way that you'll part with it. And she was like, of course I'll part with it. That's why I told you about it. And that's just how Julie Searle is. She's a very friendly, wonderful person. And so I'm going to show you what's so special about this card and why it's such a perfect card for my collection. And Julie thought so, and I certainly think so as well. All right, here it is. This is why this card is so amazing. That's the back. That is an amazing, amazing misprint card. You have the green inked template of the back of a regular 74 Brooks, and they didn't put any words in it. I think I've got a 74 Brooks over here. I've got a stack of Brooks cards that I have been putting in, drawing from to use behind the action that goes on here. Here's a regular 74 Brooks as a point of comparison. This is the one that I think I used for the back wall a little while ago. So here's the Brooks, and then here's what the back usually looks like, and then here's the one that Julie sent me as a point of comparison. So you see it's got the green ink went on there, but the black ink did not. And it's extremely, extremely rare to see a card like that. I think I have only one card like this in my collection, and it's not a Brooks, it's a common card. So this is wow, it's an amazing, amazing card to add to my collection. This is one that I tell you, if there's another one like this, I would be shocked. I mean, I talked about, when I showed you a lot of my misprint and miscut cards, I talked a lot about why I collect them and why I think that they're amazing cards. I think they're true one-of-ones. And all of the miscuts and the misprints that I have, I've never seen another one like them. I think they're really genuinely true one-of-ones. And I feel pretty certain that this is certainly a true one-of-one. And to have it be Brooks Robinson is just, that is remarkable. Julie, thank you so much for sending me this just absolutely amazing card. Totally perfect for my collection. I just, man, amazing to own this. And Julie pulled this. Julie is around my age. I hope that's not giving too much away about you, Julie, but she's around my age, and she pulled this when she was younger. And the way she told the story, she was a little bit kind of like, oh, that's a weird card, and was kind of put off and wished that she should get the regular one. And then a couple of weeks later, she pulled the regular one. And so she's always held on to this one. I think she told me this was from a pack that her grandmother bought her. And I have a lot of cards, too, from packs that my grandfather and my grandmother bought me, trying to foster my love of baseball back then. And this is it's a card I will absolutely always treasure. So thank you so much for that, Julie. I really, wow, that is amazing. Two really just wonderful, wonderful envelopes from two really lovely people. Julie, this is, as I said, a card I will absolutely treasure. And Jon, this is very touching to me whenever somebody sends me an autograph request. It's only the second time it's happened, and it's really very touching to me, very memorable. And it's something that, I will share with my son when he gets home from school day. I'll show him this and be like, yeah, one of my subscribers asked for my autograph, and I'll let him, be here when I sign it and talk about that with him. And I think he'll be really excited about that. He loves to tell people, friends of his, little kids, about how he gets to be on this channel, and his dad has a channel with him, and that we, have people who watch us. He just loves that, as any little kid would. I mean, I can totally understand that. It's one of the reasons that I share the channel with my son and try to get him on here. And, it's very special for both of us. And these are are honestly very special pieces of mail. Thank you guys, both of you, so much. I'm really quite touched by both of these pieces of mail today. I want to thank all of you for coming out to the channel and supporting it and hitting the like button, doing all the things that you guys do, leaving the wonderful comments. Hope you enjoyed the episode today, and I hope you enjoyed Dorking with Dice Week. Last week did a whole week of Dorking with Dice, and you guys seem to have a lot of fun with that. I certainly had a lot of fun with it, and we will, of course, do that again on Friday. If you missed any of last week's episodes, go check them out. We had a great time last week, rolling the dice all week long. It was a good time. Tomorrow I'm going to open something new, as I try to do every Tuesday. A new product will be featured on the show tomorrow. Wednesday, Pack Battle Day with Average Joe. And Thursday is Anything Can Happen Day. I've got a couple of ideas about what I'm going to do for that. I haven't decided on one yet. Of course, Friday will be Dorking with Dice. Thank you so much for coming out to the show today. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys are having a great start to your week, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. As always, happy collecting.